And 3 of the ladies on the U.S. team are from Georgia. So there's a real local interest in watching this year. But sometimes it's like hearing a second language. Fox 5 I-Team's Dana Fowle starts in St. Louis, meets us back here in the studio right after this lesson in the language of soccer.
Okay, so we've got this really great position to watch the U.S. women's national team play a game here in St. Louis against New Zealand. Look at this. We're right next to the field. Beautiful spot. Over here's where the goalie goes, except scratch that. You see, soccer has its own language. So let me try this again in football speak.
A chance here for the United States. That went in.
Soccer around the world is called football. I mean, everywhere. Even many of the players in the U.S. refer to it as football. But that's not likely a term that'll take hold in the States because, well, the name football is already taken. But some terms might stick. So in any other sport, these outfits, these beautiful red, white, and blue shirts, they be uniforms, right? Not in soccer. Ladies, what are they?
They're kits.
They're kits. And what did I call this beautiful manicured green space? A field? Wrong. Okay, let's try this again. In football, baseball, this is a field. Not in soccer. In soccer, that is a pitch. Here are a few other things you'll hear when you watch the Women's World Cup with us here on Fox 5. Boots are cleats. Cap means the number of times a player has appeared on a national team, as in, this is her 50th cap. The box is the 18-yard penalty area. Americans call it the 18. A brace occurs when one player scores 2 goals in a single game. A hat trick is 3. And Golazo is a great goal. So here's a trick question for you. There's the goal, so it's a goalie right there, right? Not in soccer. Nope. It's the keeper. Or if you're really in the know, you want to impress somebody, call them the keep. Whatever lingo you use, it's just fine. Just kick back and watch the best that women's sports has to offer. Strong, powerful American women, 3 from Georgia, mind you, taking the pitch in sweet kits, nice boots, and ready to score some golazzos.
Looks, cuts, shot, go! 2-0!
Okay, one more time. Now, when do things get started here on Fox 5? That's June 8th. That's when our coverage begins, and we will absolutely have live all of the U.S. women's matches. And by the way, they are matches, not games. But again, either way works, right?
Right. But this is really interesting, though. And I told you earlier, I felt lost before in watching some of these games. Just like, I have no clue what they're saying.
Yeah, it is a second language. And we've heard people say that before I watch it. And, you know, I know they're trying to get the ball in the goal, but what else is happening? But
even for you, because you're a soccer family.
We're a big soccer family. We don't say all of these either. I mean, we're Americans. We say some of them. Although the older my kid gets, the more she uses some of the traditional European terms, the kit, the boots, the pitch, and I suspect if she does this while she's growing up, she might be a full convert by the end. I mean, we'll know when
dropping terms on you
when she just starts calling it football.
Yeah. Well, really, that's like the full conversion. But this is helpful, though, especially with this about to start. Now we'll know what the announcers are talking about.
Yeah, and it's fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And for those of you who are still like, I'm not that into soccer, listen, just 3 local women
that is so cool
are on this team. There are 23 women. Do you know the odds of that? I mean, we have good programs, and I got to tell you, I go to these matches. There are a whole lot of NASCAR dads out there sitting on the sidelines watching little girls in their kits and their boots playing on the pitch,
playing on the pitch
every minute
at those matches.
Yes.
Dana, thank you. We appreciate it. Time is